Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur. Starting your own business is always so exciting, whether it's a blog, virtual call center, or other types of remote work from home businesses. There are many pros and cons to doing this, and that's what we want to touch base on today. There are as many different business ideas out there as there are people. So you have not just blogs, but also YouTube channels, direct sales businesses, and even businesses that allow you to run your own e-commerce website. The benefits are almost infinite, but so are the potential cons or pitfalls. Let's talk about the good things first. So the first good thing is you can set your own hours. There's no rental overhead, so you save on your own rent or mortgage. The ability to work with others or alone, this depends on your individual personality or business. The pride that owning your business or side hustle can give you, and being your own boss. No more asking for days off, no more asking for vacations. You have the freedom to work when and where you want. Well, all those pros seem great. They are awesome, but it does take a lot of discipline to keep up with them. Some people are great at being their own boss and working businesses so they can succeed. The cost savings after initial investments can be a great perk as well. Also, if you are successful, the people around you might become inspired and ask you, what you did to get to where you are. This last part takes time, but with the right attitude and consistency, you can get there. But now, let's talk about a few of the cons. I know it's not fun, but they cannot be forgotten about. The first con would be the initial investment. This can vary depending on your business and when you decide to do it or how you decide to do it. For instance, a YouTube channel doesn't cost anything to start, whereas a blog or direct sales business will have an initial investment. This usually comes in the form of website hosting fees or kit purchasing, depending on which one you do choose. Number 2, keeping the excitement going. When you start a new business, there is always excitement. The trick is to keep that going. When the first few months are good, it makes things a lot easier. It's when you have your down months where your traffic to the site has dropped or you don't get as many sales as that you thought you were going to get. The same can be said for YouTube channels. You may not have a ton of views or a ton of followers or a ton of subscribers, and then they may start to drop off. The excitement bubble has been punctured. And then number 3, the stress of being your own boss. Yes, being your own boss is a great thing, but it does come with a lot of stress of its own. You will want to recognize it and work through it. Another con is that you're always working. So when you first start a business, you are always constantly on the go. You have to kind of make your own way and pick your own hours and stick to them. So what can you do to avoid some of these pitfalls? First, find a group of like-minded people to talk to. That can go a long way to helping you succeed. Look up your local chamber of commerce and see what they can do to help as well. Other entrepreneurs are usually willing to help the new kid get going and keep going. As for initial investments, try to make sure you have the money available so you don't dip into savings. You should never go into debt when starting your own business. For instance, if a kit for a direct sales company is $99, have that money plus tax and shipping saved up. If you are setting up a website, try and take advantage of the sales that are occurring on a hosting and site services around the holidays. Sometimes you can get an amazing deal for the year. If you're also trying to set up a website, reach out to your friends and other entrepreneurs. Sometimes they do have referral discount codes. Those are just a few suggestions. In closing, this week, remember that starting a new business can be fun and very exciting. It also is an investment, and both in time and sometimes money. Once you decide to start your business, look at both of the pieces and decide if it's truly something you want to do. Also, don't be afraid to fail. People see that word and get very scared. Failure is never a bad thing. It's a learning experience to make your next venture potentially more successful. In the end, it's your business, baby, and you're in charge. Think about these things and drop your thoughts down in the comments below, and get ready for this week to come. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the like button to be notified on the many different videos that we do have.